So you weren't treated for anything for this assault, and then they arrested you at some point on the 4th or the 5th?
On the 4th. They didn't arrest me, they detained me.
They detained you?
And took me to the hospital.
They detained you because you came back to the house. And what did you do when you came back to the house? You came back to the house and found that the locks were changed.
I called the police. They came over. And they said, no problem, we'll talk to them. They went inside and spoke with whomever. And it says something about narcotic abuse. I don't know what was told to the police, but the police came out, handcuffed, detained me, carried me to the hospital, hoping to admit me on involuntary commitment, which my family has done a lot. But the doctor said, she's not a threat, she's fine, we can't just
Don't tell
hold
me
her.
what the doctor said.
And they let me go.
They didn't keep you in the hospital?
Correct. And I didn't go to jail either.
And?
I went and got my vehicle from the car, and the police...
You got your vehicle from the police?
No.
You said you went and got your vehicle from the car?
I'm sorry, from the house.
You got your car from the house,
yes.
And?
On April 4th, when I went to ask for the restraining order, I did not want anyone to leave. I wanted them to get help.
I don't care what you want. I'm telling you what you asked for.
For help, yes,
okay,
ma'am.
I'm telling you what you asked for in the papers.
Correct.
Could we just get on to, your cause of action has two sources.
Yes.
One, that she assaulted you.
Correct. And the false arrest is where they put me in handcuffs, put me in the car, and took me to what I thought was going to be jail, but it was a hospital.
They took you to a hospital, and
then
you got out.
I went and got my belongings.
And then you went and got your belongings.
Correct. Yes, ma'am. They were all thrown on the yard.
That's incorrect.
Okay. Anything else you want to tell me?
After I gathered my belongings, I had to stay in a hotel because I had nowhere else to stay.
That's too bad. Okay, your counterclaim. You have no claim. You have no case.
Okay.
I have a counterclaim. It's a very unfortunate situation. Money owed for false restraining order. That's the one she filed.
Yes, ma'am. I had to actually miss dialysis that day and wound up in the hospital.
Okay. It was all worked out. It's a sad family tale.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Harassment, slander, defamation of character. How did she defame your character?
Well, with all this paperwork, she's going down to magistrate's office, sheriff's office, filing these papers against me with these false claims, which they see right through.
She's finished with it. She hasn't been back. What?
I did have defamation of character on my suit as well.
It didn't work out.
What about the defamation? She went on Facebook.
Didn't. Oh, she went on Facebook.
And I'm a bail bondsman.
Just a second. Just a second.
Life.
Just a second.
Okay.
You know, when you have a defamation suit, what happens in a defamation suit is anything about you becomes public information.
Yes,
your arrests,
yes, ma'am.
What they were for, everything about you.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure you want to go there where there's probably very little bang for your buck? But if you file a defamation suit, what you're saying is, I have a good moral character, I have no trouble, I've never been in trouble before, and she made up lies about me which defamed my good character. That's what a defamation suit is really about. So you want to show me what you did, and then if you do, I'll go into your bad character. You don't want to go there. Okay. There are 10 million people that watch this program every day.
Right.
Do you want to go through your criminal history? You want to go through your mental history? You want to go through when you've been psychiatrically hospitalized? You want to go through all of those things?
I do.
Okay.
I don't mind. They're all been lies.
Just a second. I don't know that. If you've been arrested 2 or 3 times, what you've been arrested for, all of those facts come out in a defamation suit. Do you understand?
They were all dismissed.
Oh, well, I assume you have that information. What I'm telling you is the likelihood of you getting any money is 0, because right now, whatever she wrote about you or whatever you said about her in here, that she's a danger to her mother.
She is.
She's been living with her mother her whole life. You were a visitor for 4 days and caused trouble. What I'm telling you is it's a sad situation. It's not a lawsuit.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Goodbye.
Why does that excuse you, Step out?
Inevitably, the truth will come out.
I just wanted, for everything to be over with.
We all need help.
Well, I just think it's awful because we're family.
They're my family, so I'll forever think about them and hope they're okay.
Just one day at a time.